Nouvelle, a short play by Albert Fried-Cassorla. Characters: Nouvelle, a 20-something avatar and influencer who is into high and strange fashion. Her voice sounds both computer-generated and somehow spacey and seductive. Ginger Snap, a lively and somewhat vulgar woman, late 20s, with a vigorous soul who prides herself on being a real empowered female. And Hiram Bingham, the discoverer of Machu Picchu, who somehow found himself trapped at a combination knitting jamboree and fashion festival, setting inside a stalled tram atop Victoria Peak, Hong Kong Islands, Hong Kong. At Rise, the tram is rumbling along and three characters are sitting adjacent to each other.
Wow, what the hell just happened?
I can solemnly aver that this train has come to an absolute and complete halt.
Real crackerjack. I have informed my followers of my situation and they await news.
Knows of that. We cannot believe that we are stranded here atop Victoria Peak on Hong Kong Island with no easy way of returning to the jamboree.
What crummy tour operators. With the rates they charge, the least they could do is check the safety of the tourist rides. How the hell are we going to get back?
I had a secret plan, but you'll have to trust me. We will get down and we'll even get off this island and paddleboard our way to San Diego.
Yeah. Well, I descended from the heights of Machu Picchu and assure you, getting down can be done. But how exactly do you propose to accomplish the descent and escape?
With velocipedes.
Hiram, the girl is daft. I thought so ever since we met in the ballroom at the knitting jamboree. We're going to get killed going downhill from here. Plus, we're out of food. All of those party-hardy knitting fans ate through the hotel kitchen and trashed the local supermarkets. And I'm freaking hungry. We're all going to starve here unless we can figure this out. Anybody got a T-bone steak?
Fourth of a kelp ciabatta. You can each have an 8. I cannot have consumed such items and yet maintain my girlish figure. Besides, they upset my pixels. I must make sacrifices, even a virtual one. Here.
Mimi tears the ciabatta and gives pieces to the other characters.
Where the F are the employees here? And where are all the tourists?
I see them not.
Come on, Jesus, Mimi. Someone has to reprogram your language module. I see them not. Give me a break.
If you're needing elucidation, I can clarify the circumstances of those missing persons.
And?
They all died in the recent endemic.
Don't you mean pandemic, boss?
No, I mean endemic. They're all endemically so stupid that they are now deceased. Lack of intelligence can be quite lethal, and they did not notice the oncoming tsunami that swept over the rest of the island. However, they did leave behind their wonderful velocipedes that you can see just outside here, which were thankfully above the waterline. I can ride one fairly well, and I can instruct you to.
Enough chit-chat, boss. Maybe you and Pixelated here can help us get off the island. And I'm starving. Plus, man, oh man, can I use a drink? What I wouldn't do for a nice shot of scotch.
I thought you would say that. I happen to own the last bottle of Glenlivet single malt Scott in the world.
Oh, exciting.
Quite a refreshing beverage, I suppose. Maybe we partake.
Maybe. I'd like to use it as a reward for your assisting me. I need a few outrageous fashion design suggestions.
Well, you can certainly use my double-breasted safari jacket and pith helmet in your fall collection.
And I have a sweet crocheted scarlet bikini I picked up at the knitting jamboree. I might even be able to pose for you. Okay, Miss Avatar, pour the drinks.
I will when we reach the beach. But I have to warn you, this whiskey is quite magical. When you drink it, you are compelled to reveal your innermost desire.
No problema, senorita. So pour.
I will, at the water's edge.
Well then, I suggest we commence our expedition. I'll lead the way to the velocipedes.
Now they are outside near the three velocipedes.
All of you, lean your bodies against the side of the tram, hop onto the seats, and when I count to three, all say, San Diego, ho! And a ride down the mountain, splashing into the surf. Then we will gather for our libation before departing again.
I'm ready for this insanity. Anything to get off this damn island and get fed.
I'm totally excited. They're watching this on Google Earth.
1, 2, 3.
San Diego, ho!
All three ride down the mountainside, screaming with delight and fear, splashing into the surf. They gather on the beach, where they find paddleboards and paddles.
These paddleboards stack nicely, and they make a fine bar.
Can you drink of this wonderful concoction? Here you go, Ginger.
Sweet. My innermost desire is to get off this damn island and get a decent meal. But I also want to time travel with Hiram as he discovers Machu Picchu. Oh, Hiram, I have a couple burning questions for you. They've been bothering me since I was in grade school.
I am your source for all answers, my dear.
Back when you were scaling Machu Picchu with your llama, it was very dark at times, wasn't it?
Serious darkness. I could barely find my flask, and that was critical.
And how did you keep track of your llama in all that pitch darkness?
Well, of course, I made him wear a llama llama ding dong. And had another question?
Oh, would you mind renaming that mountain Machu Ginger?
Hey.
I'll have to give it some retroactive thought, ladies. I might very well be so inclined. Perhaps it will be Machu Mimi or Machu Ginger. It all depends on how the present adventure evolves. And now, let me taste my own magical elixir. I have visions, such polychromatic visions. Now, you ladies, take a turn. And so, what do you think of this heavenly nectar?
It is indeed magical.
It places me on another platform. Lady Gaga hangouts. Yes, this drink is as delightful as I have heard, although I hope it does not give me a short circuit.
I doubt it will with all your internal protective sheathing. And the two of you will surely accompany me as we revise history on the heights of Machu Picchu, you charming vixen.
Now let's all get on our boards, grab our paddles, and head out eastwards.
All get on the boards and start paddling. Flashing sounds.
Hey, Mimi, you never told us about your dream. And where are we headed? And do they have food there?
Prices are one and the same. Of course we are going to San Diego in its renowned zoos and snack shop. We simply must see the animals. They are our salvation. Ready?
1, 2, 3. San
Diego!
Everybody's gone surfing.
The end.
Great job. Great job. Thank you. Thank you.
Bravo.
Thank you. Oh, now the character. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much, everybody, for being part of that. So, I tell you, I enjoyed that very much. I wasn't drinking scotch, by the way, in case you're wondering.
What is
Just
that? He
going
does
to
drink
name
it?
myself. You can see who the hell I am. I am no longer. I am Bingham. I am, in fact, one night. And so, Albert, tell us a little bit about how you came to write that little piece there.
I